Thanks for staying with us here on STL TV Live. St. Louis Vintage Market Days is an upscale, vintage-inspired indoor-outdoor market featuring original art, antiques, clothing, jewelry, and so much more. Here with me today is Chanda Hakanson to tell us more about it. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And welcome back, because you've been here before.
I have.
So we have to talk about, this is such a cool idea, and I love your website. Great photos of what people can look forward to. Tell me about some of the new things this time around.
Well, and one of the new things that we're doing here, we've done in other areas, is we're going to have demonstrations. And it's going to be demonstrations on how to refurb old furniture or to paint it the correct way so it doesn't just fall apart.
Or stick together.
Or stick together, whatever the case may be. We're going to have demonstrations on tablescapes, you know, something lovely for the fall time. So yeah, we have a few new things we're adding on.
And that's new. And your location, which you were just telling me, that's a good thing to have because you needed more space.
We did. We struggled at our last event. We had a lovely venue. It was beautiful. Just a little bit too small for the amount of people we had come. So we searched and we found this lovely place out in Highland. It's their fairgrounds. It's a little bit of a drive for people that were used to it being right close to them, but it's perfect. Plenty of room, plenty of parking, just really airy, lovely.
Okay, so let's talk about what people will see there. Because when you mentioned vintage, obviously you alluded to the furniture aspect, but there's a lot more. So kind of walk me through some of the different genres of items that people can purchase.
Well, you're gonna see architectural finds, which is very popular. You'll see just different things. We have a vendor who makes pumpkins out of vintage fabric. We have a vendor who brings just stuff from the farm, from a farm. They pick on farms. We have vendors who will bring repurposed jewelry. That, you know,
that's
stuff
very
that,
popular.
it's very popular. It's really a neat thing to have because each of those pieces are a little piece of artwork.
Are most of the vendors from the St. Louis, like Missouri, Illinois area, or do they come from all
No,
over?
actually, that's another thing that sets St. Louis Vintage Market Days aside from other markets is we have local favorites. Like we have kept some local favorites. But we are really pulling from outside, down Texas, New Mexico, Tennessee, Ohio. We have a vendor coming from California, Arkansas, Oklahoma. I mean, we have professional pickers coming to our market.
Wow.
Exclusively.
So traveling all that way.
Yes.
So this is obviously people buy here. I've noticed what's become really popular here is sort of like repurposed, Missouri farmhouse wood, and the furniture. I mean, it's not actually cheap at all. It's really the artistic and creative part of it it's outstanding, and the craftsmanship. And some of this stuff can range. I mean, range from really good finds on the price scale to stuff that's pretty pricey.
Yes.
Because it's a great quality.
Yeah, you will definitely find it. So that's a really good point with furniture. I mean, you will find it on both levels of the price range. So we're not, anybody on any budget can come.
Right.
But if you're looking for solid wood, good furniture that has been refurbished and painted very well, you want to come for sure. Because we have some select vendors who that's the only way they will do it.
Right, because I think a lot of people when they hear like, oh, vintage in a market, and they're just, some people have one concept, and then it's really a full range of, to this point, it's an upscale fair where you're getting really, the craftsmanship is so outstanding, and then you're also just getting some finds that people have that they've held on to, but it's the full spectrum.
Right, and you'll get stuff that you won't find anywhere else. I mean, people have literally picked these things from out of a barn that has just been there for years, over centuries even.
Yeah, so you can find everything. So tell us the information. Again, it's taking place this weekend?
It's going to be this weekend at the Madison County Fairgrounds, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They can look at our website for the different times that we're open on those days. And we'll have live music.
There's live music too.
Yeah, there's live music. We're going to have Miss Jubilee and the Humdingers. They're going to have a concert. And we have some great sponsors that have sponsored us, and we're really grateful for them too.
And I have to ask you before we leave, are you wearing something that you've one of the vendors pieces?
This is actually, I have a business called Redheaded Vintage Girl, and I make this jewelry, and I'll be
Really?
there. Yeah.
So that's really neat. I love
that's
this kind of
nice.
stuff. I mean, ever since Etsy kind of came about, and you start seeing people doing
Yes.
more hands-on fairs, you can find some amazing stuff, and to your point, unique and original.
Very
So,
much.
yeah, well,
Very much.
for you at home, check it out. So, and good luck with everything this weekend.
Thank you. It's exciting.
All right, well, when we return on STL TV Live, we'll chat with Alec Wilde from Shakespeare in the Streets. We'll be right back after this.